We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. David Fletcher is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Popped up. Walker in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Soroka is under it near the mound. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now. Now batting, number 25. The first chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pham is there, 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Fletcher, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into right field, that's a base hit. Trevor Story steps in now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. This will kick up against the wall now. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting 4.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A man at third with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 5th.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Skied down the left field line. And the move is Upton. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, number 53. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So,
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Batting seventh. The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons is there. A bare hand for one. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The center fielder.
Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, but not in time as he's across with the run. Into the box, Mike Soroka, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
you certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Story scoops it up to second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, David Dahl.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he swings and grounds it toward the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Freeman is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Max Stassi goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Griffin Canning comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now here it comes. David Fletcher will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. At the plate, Christian Walker coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's Simmons at short. And that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Fletcher onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in now, Mike Soroka. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder, David.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And it's fouled away. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Trevor Story. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The next 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. No one out with a runner at second. This one's down to 3rd. Freeman is up with it, and there's one down now. Now in the box, Max Stassi. First time up, he went down looking. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Matt Theis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pink hitter for the Angels, number 23, Matt Theis.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 delivery. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Fouled off. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. Felix Pena gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading up for the Braves,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jason Castro is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Christian Walker. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Walker.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ranging back is Ohtani, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, the right
So
fielder.
now to the plate, Tommy Pham. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The pitcher, number 40.
Into the box now, Mike Soroka. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Soroka becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is popped up near second base. Story is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brendan Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.